Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have got a pound shop haul for you. Doesn't feel very long since I did my last one of these, but I like Poundland. It's just, I do seem to find myself there at least once a week. This stuff is actually over 2 different shopping trips. I tend to dip there in my lunch break to buy Diet Pepsi, because at the moment their Diet Pepsis are 50p. So, and then I pick up a couple of things. So I picked up, this is over 2 trips, but it's all in the one bag. I'm just gonna pick out the first thing. Valentine's Day will be here soon enough, and I'm relatively sure I got a pack of their Love Crackers. That sounds so weird. Love Crackers. Love Crackers. I got a pack of their Love Crackers last year. They were just fun. They had 2 different types, so I actually got one of each type that they had. I'm relatively sure these were the ones that they had last year, and I think these are new. So yeah, Love Crackers. They shall be fun. I'm quite sure one just has, like, doesn't tell you what's in them. But from last year, I just think they had, oh yeah, contains a love note, card, dice, motto and snap in these. So these were the ones we had last year. And these ones, I believe they have a love dare, a love token, confetti and sexual dice. There's a picture of 2 dice on the back and it says squeeze, kiss, massage, and then it says question mark, toes, lips. Yeah, but they were fun. They'll go on the table when on Valentine's Day or whenever. They made me smile, so we've got those. The next thing from the Valentine's range that I got, they have quite a large Valentine's range online. They didn't have, or they haven't had the most massive range in store. Well, in my store, some of it is tack-tastic. I like a bit of tack, but some of it is a no for me. I picked up balloons. I like balloons. They're red. They say love. They're fun. Darwin and Gilly will hate them when I put them up, but I like them. And I think, is that everything I got from the Valentine's range? Oh, this was with the Valentine's stuff. It's a fragranced candle. Marshmallow. I wouldn't say it's technically marshmallow, it smells more like a sweet fake strawberry to me. But I like that kind of thing, so that's fine. So yes, scented candle. The next thing, oh actually I picked 2 things up in a bit. I normally just walk past the DVD, book, CD section of the pound shop. I just normally just walk past it. There's never something, no. I think in previous hauls I have picked up like a children's book, like I think there were Easter books or something that I have picked up in a pound shop before. But this time, 2 things caught my eye. I don't even look normally. It just literally, I was walking past it and it caught my eye. And the first was a book. This is East of Islington. Friendishly funny, devastatingly acute. It's chick lit, basically. It's by somebody called Jane Brown. I don't know why. It's just the book, the cover kind of caught my eye. I read the back. Have you ever wondered what it might be like to move into a new flat at midnight and discover the neighbours semi-clad on the roof, giving an impromptu performance of the Pirates of Penzance? Welcome to Sam Taylor's world, a postcode that promised potential and delivered an ad hoc family of feisty girlfriends, hapless bachelors, lesbian mums, conflicted vicars, 2 reluctant dogs and 1 bewildered boyfriend. For anyone who has ever lived in a flat or just waved someone off to the city, here is an impressible dose of laugh out loud humour. I wanted to give it a go. It sold me, and I'm not being funny, for £1. Even if it's kosh, you know, I'm sure somebody else will want it after. So yes, I picked up that. And then I have bought DVDs from the pound shop before, but only ever online, because you can scroll a lot better than digging through it. But this bad boy was right next to this book. This is the Royal box, and it's got 3 DVDs. The Young Victoria, which has Emily Blunt in. I love I've seen all 3 of these films, but I love Victoria. Sorry, I love Emily Blunt. The Young Victoria, The King's Speech, and The Queen. 3 amazing movies. I think you'd like them even if you aren't into the monarchy. I quite like the monarchy. Yeah, £1. And oh, I was really surprised to find this. I think it's a great find, and in my one they had quite a few of them, so they might be in all of them. I don't know quite how the book and DVDs kind of are. I don't know if it's just luck of the draw or they all get the same ones, but my one had a few of those. The next thing I picked up, a bit boring, I got some deodorant, Garnier Mineral, tried it before. I think I paid £3 for this in Sainsbury's. Same one, pound shop, win. Toothpaste, Arm & Hammer Advanced Cavity Care, because you know we all have to brush our teeth. And then almost at the bottom I got some shampoo and conditioner. I didn't get matching because that's not who I am. I got Garnier Fructus Frizz Tamer. It's technically for wavy or curly hair, but because obviously I bleach my hair, it is quite dry at the ends and can get quite frizzy. So yes, and basically I love the smell of Garnier Fructus shampoos. Oh, they just smell so good. But yeah, I don't technically have wavy or curly hair, but I do get a bit of frizz and it smells good. And then I got some Aussie. It's quite rare that my one has Aussie products. I've seen in other people's pound shop hauls that their pound shop does stock Aussie, but our one doesn't normally have it. This stuff can be quite pricey in like Superdrug and things. Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Shine Deep Treatment for dull, tired hair begging for shine. £1 in the pound shop. Very happy. Is that everything? Oh no, I have 2 more things. The first thing is a Yankee Candle sampler size in the scent Sweet Apple. See, I always find it a little bit weird buying this size candle in the pound shop, because I know you can get like, sometimes you can get these at ASDA for like 60 to 80p, but I have been to garden centres where they sell these for £2.50, so I'm always a little bit, you can on occasion get them other places cheaper, but it smells so good. It's literally so fresh and lovely, and yeah, so I picked it up, Sweet Apple. And then the other thing I got purely, I say purely, basically I've seen a lot of ladies have these on pound shop hauls. They're the wax cubes, so you break them off and put them in your melter and your your oil burner or whatever you have. And yeah, I've seen a lot of ladies have them, and the ones that when I've gone to my pound shop, they've always been kind of the, what I call the bathroom smells, though, like ocean fresh or pine air, and it's like, I don't want my house to smell like that. But this scent that I got is called Dreamsicle Wax, Dreamsicle, and they're wax cubes, which I think is like an ice lolly. It smells quite sweet through the packaging, but you never truly know until you use it. But yeah, it was the first time I'd ever been to my one and it not been like an air freshener smell. So yes, I got that to try, and that is my rather rambly pound shop haul. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.